Here's example 2 of graphing absolute value functions with vertical transformations. And so once again, we have the parent function graphed already on the left, just as a comparison. And example 2 is f of x equals the absolute value of x minus 7. So this minus 7 here in the back is our d. And so d is negative 7. Notice that d takes the same sign. I know in a previous lesson we were talking about the letter C, which is inside with the x, and C always takes the opposite sign of what is in the equation, but D is always the same sign. So if you see a minus 7, D is a minus 7, all right? And that has to do with, because in the formula there's a plus sign, right? And so, anyway. All right, so D equals negative 7. What's that going to do? That is going to cause a vertical shift down 7 units. All right, so all that's going to do to our parent function is it's going to take it from where it is and it's going to move it down 7 spaces. So taking our vertex, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and this is going to be our new vertex. And it's not going to change the shape in any way because the only transformation is moving down 7. So basically we're going to take the exact same shape. I guess I'll just do this. We're going to take the exact same shape and we're just going to move it down 7. And so this would be our new graph, okay? So instead of being at the origin, it is now it is shifted vertically down 7. And so let's check out a couple points just to make sure. So let's just say, all right, if we've graphed this correctly, of course, our origin, our vertex, excuse me, I keep saying origin. The vertex should be at 0, negative 7. Let's check that out. So if I input a 0 into this new function, that would look like this. And the absolute value of 0 is 0. 0 minus 7 is negative 7, so that works. When I input 0, I'll put negative 7, just like the graph says. Let's go ahead and try another point. What happens if I try this one here, which is 5 comma negative 2? If I input 5, I should get a negative 2. So f of 5 equals the absolute value of 5 minus 7, so we get 5 minus 7, which is negative 2. So it works. All right, so this graph does indeed represent f of x equals the absolute value of x minus 7. And the only thing we had to do was actually take our parent function and lower it 7 units.